Hello, everybody. This is Scooter with Alabama Backyard Wrestling. We got home at a pretty decent time, and we were gonna make a video, but I got home, take a bath, and did some other stuff. My family did get home around 6 or 7 o'clock, but I was sitting there and working. My sister called when I was talking to the subcontractor that does all the stuff, and I was talking to him, and my dad had to go back to the hospital. He was in so much pain, he went back to the hospital. I don't know which hospital he's at. Y'all, let's just hope that he gets better soon and that he can come back home. They didn't know what was wrong with him at the one, but he's at a local hospital, I guess, around here or in Birmingham. I don't really know um, what's going on. But I just wanted to make a quick video and let you know. And I also made a video of my car. I hope y'all really liked that video. Like I said, it was something done at the last second, so we did it. But like I said, I ordered my alternator. It'll be here the 29th. It just depends. They already got a label on it. It'll probably ship out Monday. It'll be here in a couple of days. I ordered it from Rock Auto. Y'all, Rock Auto is awesome. They sell stuff and they don't charge you an arm and a leg for it. So if you ever need any part for your car, get on their website and look. They had a brand new alternator and then they had a refurbished one. I went with a brand new one. And it was like $140 for the alternator plus a $9 shipping fee, which, hey, that's pretty good because they were asking $160 to $180 at Advanced Auto. I said, you're on crack. I said, I'll just go to Advanced Auto to rockauto.com and I'll buy what I need. I'm not paying that for an alternator. No. And you might hear occasionally boom like that. That's my laptop letting me know about my notifications on Facebook. I got like 4. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. I wanted to make a short video. We were gonna do a backyard wrestling video today, but as you can see, it rained this morning. I had to ride my scooter, and I literally had to wait for it to stop pouring down so I could make it safely to work. But Monday is my Friday because I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I got to go get another money order, and I'll got like that made 3 money orders that I got in my car that I haven't even had time to take to the department because I just been so busy dealing with all the stress with my dad and coworkers not showing up to work. Like another one called out today, and it's getting ridiculous, you know. But we got this, but you know, everything got done. Thank God the showers ain't open because it would be just chaos. Because that's why we're slow right now, because we don't have showers at our plaza, at our truck stop that I work at. So that's another reason. As you can see, I made sure in this video, the last one I made in here with the teddy bear and the elephant and all that, yeah, it didn't turn out good. I apologize, y'all, but I made sure this one was a lot better, you know. And I hope you like this one. But like I said, y'all, this is just another boring blog because we can't do backyard wrestling. So every day, if I have to make a video like this, then I can. Then I do. And if I can do this and just say, okay, I'm making videos, I'm trying, even though the weather doesn't want to cooperate. Because, y'all, I'm telling you, that ring is like soaking wet. I just went down there and took a look at it, and it's just horribly wet, y'all. But that's all right because we needed this rain. And I'm glad we finally got it. But like I said, the 29th, it should be here, the alternator, and I'll call my family member to see if he can hook it up and pray that that's what was wrong with it because I replaced the battery, the starter, the alternator is the only thing that hasn't been replaced for as electrical, and I think that's what that it wasn't keeping the battery juiced up. So yeah. And yes, I did. I went and I looked at the belts to make sure also that all the belts were still together and wasn't broke, because that can also cause if the belt breaks, that also means the alternator won't charge. So that's another thing you should also look at. Just don't assume, oh, it's the battery, it's the starter. Always make sure that your belt hasn't broke and that it is charging the alternator, because that's what I did, and it wasn't broke. It was secured. So the only thing I know is the alternator ain't sending juice to the battery, and the battery doesn't have enough power to send it to the starter to crank up the ignition, to fire up the engine when you turn the key. And and that's why I had to keep putting it on the battery charger and letting it charge like that. So that's what I came up with. I might be wrong, I might be totally off base, but I believe once I put the alternator in, it'll be good. But like I said, if the weather's pretty Monday, I'm going to go take these free money orders. I'll drive my scooter down to Hueytown and hope that the police don't pull me over, because I haven't received my tag notice saying, hey, come and put a sticker. I got insurance and all that, but just they haven't sent me stickers for it. So I guess Monday I'll go up there and see how much it'll cost to get one for it. It shouldn't be that much, I wouldn't think, even though I can't drive it. But just as soon as the lease is up, y'all, which will be sometime in February, I'll be back at my dad's house. As you can see, I've been spending a lot of time here because he ain't been feeling good. He went to Florida and then he came back and he hasn't been feeling good. He's been in a lot of pain. So my sister came, picked him up because I was stranded at work, unfortunately, and I just can't leave. I have to show up to work every day so that way I can pay this rent, for the apartment now. Once that lease is up, I'm heading for the hills. I'm coming back down here to my dad because my dad is getting older, and I do need to take care of him. If anything ever happens to him, then I have to start paying the house bill, because everybody else in my family has a house mortgage. I'll have to start paying this. So that's where we're at as far as this whole thing goes. But yeah, everybody, we are trying to make a Mitch video to show you that we are making efforts to make video for Backyard Wrestling, even though it's really crappy outside and it's still raining. And I'm hoping that this is just a little short shower and that it'll pass and be on its way. Hopefully, it won't be raining too hard in the morning and I can, get there. But I do got some good news for any of the employees that watch my video. Next week, the kitchen should be done. I think in another week or two, the deli will be up, so we'll have some decent food to eat. We won't have no boring food. I hope. They're working really hard, y'all, trying to get this done. It should be done sometime by next week. We should have a deli, so then we can start serving pizzas and food and all that stuff, because I'm telling you, eating junk food every day just sucks. But I do want to make a short video. This ain't going to be a very long one because we really don't have nothing to talk about. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed our first ever steel cage match. If you haven't watched it, please subscribe, like, comment. Sometimes I do have to disengage the comments because people just post the most craziest stuff, and you're like, really? Did he really just ask me that? And y'all, we try to do a lot of different variety in matches, but if you ask us to do something in a match, we can't do it. We won't do it, because at Alabama Backyard Wrestling, we do our wrestling different. We don't rehearse. And if you say, hey, I want you to rip his shirt off or some crazy stuff like some guy asked me, that would require us rehearsing, and we do not rehearse. We go into the ring, and whatever happens, happens. You know, like when I'm battling the teddy bear, I don't know what I'm going to do from 1 minute to the second. And that's the honest to God truth. And some of the stuff I did in our last backyard wrestling video, I didn't know I was going to do it until I've already did it. So that's the honest to God truth. When I make these videos with stuffed animals, I don't know what's going to happen until it happens. And I know y'all want to see steel chairs and tables, and y'all want to see other human beings. I get this, y'all, and I know it. And it ain't like I'm not telling people. I tell people what you got to do. You know, I hate it that I can't pay them nothing, but guess what, y'all? I'm not getting paid anything either. The only money I get paid from are my jobs. You know, that's it. And I haven't, you know, that's the only way I get paid. Like YouTube don't pay me a penny. Some people do get paid off YouTube, but I'm not one of them. And it sucks, but you know what? It is what it is. Everything seems to be working out, and that's all I can ask for. I know we got 49 subscribers. Hey, I'm happy with that. You know, I wish we had 1,000,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers, but it's just hard to put on a show when you can't find people that want to do this kind of stuff because, like, I don't make the money to pay them, you know, but I would let them, if anybody does want to do Alabama Backyard Wrestling that lives in my area or near me, if you want to do this, you can. All you do is you sign the liability waiver form, and then you come up with a slogan, you put it on a shirt, wristband, armband, whatever you want to come up with, and you sell the shirts, and you can make some money. And I won't say a thing. I won't even say, hey, you got to do me. Nah. Whatever you make, that's yours. If you want to sell shirts, fine. You know, I haven't had time to come up with a slogan because I have to come up with this stuff like on the fly sometimes, and I really haven't had time to think of a logo. But a logo for Alabama Backyard Wrestling, or if you want to send me a shirt with, because my name is Scooter and I am a backyard wrestler. But like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do in these videos until I do it. Like now, I didn't rehearse any of this. I'm just making it up as I go. But everybody on this bombshell, like I said, this is going to be a short video. Like I said, tomorrow we will try to do a backyard wrestling video just as soon as we can. It's depends greatly on the weather. I apologize, y'all. My stomach's growling. I'm hungry. I really haven't eaten nothing. I've been stressed all day because of co-workers not showing up. Like today, somebody called out again. But it is what it is, and that's just how it goes. But if you're interested in doing this Alabama Backyard Wrestling, all you gotta do is, like I said, sign the little Billy waiver, and you're in. And if you know any friends that might want to do it, all they have to do is sign it, and they're in. And we'll do. And on pretty days, you just show up. I grab my laptop and webcam. Y'all put on a good video, and you know what? And everybody thinks, oh, me and Jacob, a lot of times when we wrestled, we didn't know what each other was going to do. So we just did the best we could. But you can tell an unrehearsed video from a rehearsed one. Because everything me and Jacob did was unrehearsed. We just, whatever happened. And that is the honest to God truth, y'all. A lot of times I didn't know what he was going to do. You know, he didn't know what I was going to do. We just did the best we could and hope that we made a good show. And a lot of times we did. Like, we were getting over 100-something views until his grandmother made him quit. And I really do want him to come back so we can start doing backyard wrestling again and get more views. Because right now, like I said, I'm just doing what I can until I can find more people that want to participate. And if you want to participate, sign the liability waiver, come up with your slogan or logo, start selling shirts, and I'm not going to say nothing to you. And if you want to invite, and if you have people that want to come over and watch you do this backyard wrestling, they're more than, they can bring a chair, they can bring anything. You can bring all your friends if they want to come and wrestle. Fine. It's all good. It's up to y'all though. I mean, you do get hurt doing this. I'm telling you that right now. You will get hurt. I've got hurt many times. Jacob's got hurt. sometimes, but you know, it didn't hurt any bad. But I have got hurt doing stuff that I didn't know how to do, and like we don't have no practice thing. Like some people, they'll have a little thing that they land and jump on, or a mat or something. We don't have that. All we have, all that ring is made out of steel, wood, carpet bound, a canvas, and a tarp that gets really hot whenever it rains. But that's it, y'all. But if you want to be a part of it, you know, you can message me here. You can leave a comment and say, hey, where are you located at? Bring some of your friends if you want to. But I'm just telling you, y'all, none of this is rehearsed at all. None of it. But listen, everybody, on this bombshell, I'm going to end this video now. I'm going to sit here and relax. And as soon as this rain lets up, I'm going to jump on my scooter and go and get me something to eat. And on that bombshell, I hope everybody has a nice night.